It's your boy Sway, and how you feeling? It's your boy Sway, and we blessed to see another day. I don't know if that was corny or cringy, but you know, if y'all got some ideas, you know, a catchy saying or something, you can like hit me up, message me, and if that was kind of whack or something, I don't know, man. And we trying to have fun, trying to be positive. I really don't know how I'm gonna start this thing, but we're just gonna start, you know. I just kind of wanted to just kind of document the journey, see that progress, man. I want to be able to look back on this, you know, God willing, you know, and watch this video again and like see how far I've come. Be able to look back at this video and be like, damn, like started from nothing, and you'd be more appreciative of the things that you have like in the future, because there's gonna be ups and downs, man. It's a journey, but you gotta enjoy the journey, you know. You can't be focused on the destination and then not even get to live, enjoy it, you know. You really gotta enjoy the process, man, because it's a really long journey, and I know it's gonna happen. You know, I got God with me, I got God on my side, so the vision, man, God put us on this earth for a reason, for a purpose. And that's to spread His love, spread God's love, to help those that don't know of Him, and you know, help them feel God's love, because that's a feeling that is unexplainable, you know. This video is gonna be a Q&A, a little Q&A, man. There's really not many questions. Just a start, just to kind of get things going, so y'all can kind of get to know me better and what I'm trying to do. You know, kind of see like the journey of it, you know. Just gonna do the barber journey. So yeah, this Q&A with Sway Cuts. Let's get to it, man. There's not really many questions, but you know, we're gonna make the most out of it. I'm appreciative of these people that ask something, you know. So this dude said, what are your long-term goals? Long-term goals. I always like document my stuff, like what I'm thinking. Jot notes down or like type it down or something, what I'm thinking, because it just keeps me on track. It keeps me like, I can look back at it and be like, those days where I feel like unmotivated or discouraged, I can look at my notes that I've written down and remember why I started, you know, because sometimes you get too caught up in things and kind of lose that motivation. You lack something, and then you go back with your family, and then you talk with your friends, and they remind you kind of like why you started, and you're like, dang, like I needed that, you know. One of them is to be able to build up my clientele to where I can free up time, or where I can make my own schedule, basically, to where when I do have my own family, God willing, you know, get to see that. And when I have my own kids, my own family, my wife, you know, shout out to the person that gifted me this. This is also one of my like kind of long-term goals, is to document like the journey, kind of share it with my family or my kids, you know. They get to see the journey, and it might help them with whatever they're wanting to do. But anyways, I like to talk a lot, man, but I want to be with my family as much as I can, you know, kind of have that work-life balance to where I'm doing what I love and I can be with those that I love. Inspire somebody, man. If I inspire one person, if I'm doing what I love to do and I get to be able to inspire somebody out there, something about somebody telling you that you helped them, you know, you helped them push through a rough time. It takes you like, dang, like you really inspire me, or you motivate me, or something like that. There's no amount of money that you can put on inspiring somebody, man, because it's a good feeling, man, and that's part of it. To inspire someone or help somebody working towards something that you really love to do and seeing the results of it. Doing something like that, doing something back in my community to where I can spread positivity and motivate and inspire the youth. That's pretty much like my long-term goals. That's making it for me, is making a positive impact, you know. Get to the next question. What keeps you going? Who or what motivates you to keep pushing? Okay, we can We going deep, we going deep. Alright. First and foremost, man, the man up above, greatest of all time, you know. God, man, is what keeps me going through anything, man. I feel like somebody out there has been through something where they felt like they couldn't get past it. Once you get past it and then you look back at it and you're like, man, how did I push through that, you know? How did I make it? You know what I mean? How am I still here? It's one of those things that, you know, God only knows, you know. God works miracles. He does things behind the scenes where he sees things that you cannot see, and it's amazing how he works. Who or what motivates you to keep pushing? God, my family, my friends, those people that support me, man. Those people that sit in this chair and keep coming back. You know, it's all love, man. I'm extra, man. I'm gonna do my best to try to make you look good as possible, you know. Do the best I can. And I see like the client, like they walk in here like looking all sluggish or rough, and then I'm cutting their hair, you know what I mean? I'm trying to, you know, work some magic, trying to make them look good, you know, because that's the goal, man. You want to get out this chair looking fresh, looking like a whole new person, and that's what keeps me going too, man. Once they come in here and then they look in that mirror and they just start smiling, or they like start feeling themselves and then they walk out, you know what I mean? That's a good feeling, man. You're just like, damn, like helping somebody else feel good or help them feel better about themselves, you know, give them that confidence, man, is really, that's what it's about, bro. Nothing like that, man. It really keeps me going. My clients, bro, y'all really don't know how much y'all support keeps me going and keeps me pushing, man. Y'all are real ones. What's the end goal? The end goal. I feel like I really don't know, because I don't know what God has in store for me, man, but like, probably like making money without cutting hair. Being able to have time for my family, that's probably like my end goal. When my kids ask me, you know, can you come to this, or can you make it to this, or change my schedule, you know what I mean? Let me switch it up, or let me free up my schedule and make sure I'm there for you. That's my end goal, really. The good thing about this industry, man, that you really don't know where it's gonna take you. I might start off a barber and I might want to be an instructor, you know, I might want to teach someday. Helping somebody else learn about this, you know, it's something else. It's something else. You know? When you open your own shop, where do you want to open it? And this dude just went straight to it. He didn't even ask like if I wanted to open a shop. He said, you're gonna open up a shop. I'm like, okay. Okay. First I did want to open up a shop, and now that I got to see the behind the scenes of it, man, it's like, it's not as easy as it looks, man. Some people make it look easy, but it's a lot that goes into it, you know. It's another grind. Like, I might or I might not. We'll just kind of see where this thing goes, man. You know what I'm saying? If I did have a shop, I'd like to have one here back in my hometown. I don't know, man. But here back at home, definitely here back at home in Wheeler, man. When you open up, you just say when you open up your own shop. Man, I always want to do something positive for the people, like for the community, man. Something that the youth can look back at later on, you know, so they grow up. Cause I'm pretty sure, you know, you remember growing up and you had that place where y'all used to hang out. Or y'all go hoop at the park, look at it like your senior year, or when you're old and you're like, man, you remember we used to kick it back over here? Like, make your friends like almost like brothers, you know? Make it a chill place for them to hang out at. You know, they come in and you're like, what's up? Like, how you been? Like, what you been up to? You know, what you want to talk about? Really feel like a safe place, you know, type thing. So I feel like I want to do that someday, maybe, you know, God willing. About wraps it up, man. It'll be that was a short video, you know, not really many questions, but if y'all have any more questions, man, y'all, whoever follows me, always feel free to hit me up, man. Much like an open book. If you're serious about it or got any questions, man, do a part 2. Now we'll end it right there, man. Subscribe, share this with your friends, man. If I made you laugh, show love, man. You know, it's always about showing love and spreading positivity, and that's what God put us on this earth for. Be happy, you know, be with Him. Thanks for tuning in. Shoot, we out.